What's going on, guys? We are back with some more NBA 2K23. Ooh. For the first time ever in one of these series, we may have an MVP and a DPOY. Most but we're second behind the Thunder, and we play them this month. So yeah, let's Jerry Grant day to day. Yeah, we don't hop into the first game. Okay, yo, let's hop into the last one against him. Jonathan Isaac's day to day. We're 1.5 games back. Yeah, that pretty much. There pretty much goes our chances of. Yeah, we're just 3 games back. I don't think we're going to win 50 games this year. Do we play the Spurs again? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need more out of him. Yeah, but I'm just going to take a look at the rotation. Yeah, it's all set. Well, let's hop into this game. We have Jeremy Grant come off the bench.
2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
And battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst.
The old Sonics versus the new Sonics.
We've got the visitors facing the Oklahoma City
and here,
Thunder.
And Wembanyama gets the steal.
Fires from deep.
The 3 from Vassell, it's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Vassell knocks down the 3.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely.
Scoot Henderson. And they're going to call a foul on Saddiq Bey.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Here's Henderson. Bay outside, beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a
He has
rebound.
a quick release.
Good chance here for Booker.
Booker.
And not going to go. He
Can't
misses
get
his
it to
first
go.
attempt of the night. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those
The
guys
three,
that
in and
just
out.
can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And they're gonna call a foul on the three.
Almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
This could be a potential conference finals.
And he's good on the first of three. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, BA. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Now here's Isaac. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Yeah, but I want. My main thing was this
Vassell against Giddey.
with
It
this
doesn't
team. I
go
wanted
for
this.
him.
I wanted the
Excellent
core
D
of
there
these
from
to be
Booker.
drafted, and I think that is
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
that is the case.
The three is up. The shot no good.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Now Bay.
Oh yeah, every shot is 3 main shots.
And here's Vassell. Isaac outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Goes back up.
And it's good from Wembanyama.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 11 feet away. And
It's
hits
good
the
from
jumper for
Shea.
two.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
To the paint. And that one is stopped
And-
right through.
And Wembanyama
Pretty much
goes through the contact.
unbelievable slam there, BA.
And you got that right. Oklahoma City trailing. And there's a pick. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Giddey missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The Thunder with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Isaac in the post. Dort
And one.
You can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And one for Jonathan Isaac.
And it's the Thunder with the ball.
Yeah, I'm trying to build
It's a
this
5-point
team
game.
really good defensively.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Pass to Bay. They set the pick. Shoots over Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that
And it's good from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander
Chet
knows that
Holmgren.
this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And that's good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bay. Isaac outside. Here's Henderson. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound of this one.
And
Outside
Wembanyama.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Got a hand on it. Now here's Vassell. And down it goes.
And
Dunked it.
Wembanyama.
Beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Olszewski and the jam by Gilgeous.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Grant throws
And the
it.
jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 7 points in the game.
Nice play by Bogdanovich.
Pulled the shot a little
And
left.
it's
Bounce
good.
Goes his way though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. Here's Foster. Gafford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Foster. From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Williams on the wing. He shoots it. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And they're going
Damn,
to
one.
bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside.
Put the foul on Shea.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
Oh shit.
Grant.
Grant gets the rebound and
Comfort
puts it
zone.
up and in.
2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Capella in the high post.
Clint
Back
Capella.
to Gilgeous-Alexander from 12 feet. Jump shot. is
And
good.
it's good.
He's got 11.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor. And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Here's Foster. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot by Evans, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball.
Come on,
Pass to
boys.
Giddey.
Defense. Oh shit. Fuck, I
A
missed
minute
him.
42 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Capella. And the slam.
And the
dunk.
jam by Clint Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love BA also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Now here's Williams. From in deep. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Here's Foster. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first.
It's like really hard to just.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Only 4 games left
And I
of
think
the regular
Bogdanovich
season. Let's see how the West is
knocked
shaping
it
up.
out of.
You look at the Thunder, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Well, right now for the Supersonics, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And he drops it first.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Baisley, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Inside. And that one is
And the
good.
jam!
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before
Like
the
Kwame
defense has a
Evans.
chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shot
For
clock
two
and
for
game
one.
clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea.
Misses off the right iron.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gafford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Pass to Evans.
The 3.
He buries
It's
it.
good.
5 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep 3-point range. No good.
And that shot won't
Misses at the
go.
buzzer. What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Vassell can't get it to go. Vassell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Baisley driving to the basket.
And it's
that
good.
comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley's gotten his first points in this one. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And he was fouled
There's the
while
foul
in the
on
act
Chet.
of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Whew.
It's gonna
And
be
what a
foul
block
as the
by
Thunder will
Wembanyama.
retain possession. On defense, the visiting team. Dort for 3.
Dort.
It's hauled in by Henderson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. From the arc.
3.
Baisley misses.
Won't go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Booker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. A 3 inbound.
3 from Booker.
Vassell
Shot
with the
won't go.
rebound. Booker's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Down low. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Giddey. Shoots from 12. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Henderson to the middle. Oh,
And Wembanyama.
jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Giddey against Vassell. Dort outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Capella's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he makes no mistake.
In the
Select
jam.
dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
By Victor
That's as
Wembanyama.
good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Oklahoma City trailing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Isaac, the pass to Bay.
And
he
of
takes the
Isaac.
feet in stride and slams it home.
Throws it
The
down.
small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead. Trying to
Time
put the other
out
team away,
Thunder.
and threatening here.
And the Thunder call time here. Here's Booker. Pass to Dort. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Capella finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. And that basket
And
makes
it's
him
good.
6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Bay rejected by Capella. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. There's the 3.
The 3.
That one no good. Vassell against Dort. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up.
And there's the
So
foul
he'll
on
be headed to
Capella.
the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the
And
line that
Wembanyama.
time. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your
Shea for
people do
3.
the best that they can.
Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bay. To the inside. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And
That's a
Isaac
nice
throws
pass
it
from Bay,
down.
willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Inside. Here's Dort. Oh, rejected
And Dort
by
gets
Isaac.
rejected.
Oh, Booker with a block. Outside Giddey. Driving inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Dort. Softly drops in.
And it's good.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Here's Henderson. Giddey defends. On the wing, Bay.
Maybe Bay's more like a ball.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's good.
12 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And the throwdown by Gilgeous-Alexander.
One-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws
And
it
Grant
down.
throws it
One
down.
of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Wide open look. Oh, and that
Shea
one right
for
spin
two.
on it. It's good. Giddey's gotten his first basket of the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Pass to Gafford. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Tipped.
On a nice steal.
Here's Foster. Giddey defends. And then Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich throws it
Serbian
down.
shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Here's Pokusevski.
Pokusevski bangs it in from
Gilgeous-Alexander
downtown.
with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Foster. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. He got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Right side, Williams. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Evans. Giddey defends. Pass to Foster. Here's Evans. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown.
Three. That shot won't go.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They have no answer
And
defensively.
Daniel Gafford for two.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Pokusevski. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with it. Count it. Good.
It's good.
Capella's got 5.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Gafford the screen. To the paint. Lets a floater go. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's
And
what they'll
rejected.
do. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Giddey. Launches it.
The three.
No good that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, yeah, we have to get better on defense. We have to do a better job of Shai.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort and
Giddey.
Booker in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Giddey's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Isaac against Giddey. Down low. Here's Booker. Blocked.
And rejected. And Scoot Henderson.
Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. No good on the triple.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Fires from the line. And it's blocked by Isaac. And they're pushing it up. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Booker. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the middle. It's tipped.
And rejected.
And at halftime. Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
All right, after 4
There we
misses, they
go.
finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Drops it in
And
from
Giddey.
14 feet away. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The Thunder with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Booker against Bay. Booker, the pass to Dort.
Dog had a wide open look.
Another shot. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
Rejected.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in for Booker. Off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws.
And they're going to call a foul on Wembanyama.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor.
And the jam by Victor Wembanyama.
And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Inside. Bay, no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the paint. Oh, yes, sir!
And the jam!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And Holmgren with the basket. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's the 3. Shot's good.
And
by
it's good.
Henderson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He's played the entire game. I'm not sure how much.
Alexander misses off the left iron. And it's good.
Count it.
Through contact.
And the
hit
foul.
shot, and will go to the line. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 32.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 23. Dort finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. That one's good.
And it's good
Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
From chat.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah,
Here's
I want to get the
Henderson.
scoop going.
Tipped away.
On
And
a nice play by Williams.
pass to Holmgren. They grab their own miss. Here's Henderson. Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bay with it. On the wing, Vassell. Clock at 6.
The sell for 3. It's good.
Vassell's got 6.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Vassell against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J is off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the middle. Here's Bay. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Henderson. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two
There's
from
the
the
foul
free
in
throw
the
line.
chat.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Capella, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Krzyzewski comes in for Baisley. Dort against Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Son of a
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
To the paint. Grant in the post. Working on Pokashevsky. Offensive rebound. Williams in the post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lu Dort.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Maladone's checked in for Bogdanovich. And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Grant. Shot from 16. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams in the post. Here's Pokashevsky. The 3-ball.
3.
Rebounded by Evans. And the Thunder making a change here. Hampton's checked in.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Pass to Maladon. Let's go with a 3. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other
They're
way.
going to call a transition take foul.
15 foul. At the line.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Giddy's checked in for Hampton. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside, Gafford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good.
Daniel Gafford. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Now Giddy. Down low. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford.
Williams for 3. It's good.
He's
Williams
gonna
knocks
punish
down
him
the
if you
3.
leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Foster. Giddy defends. Pass to Maladon. Gafford with a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Evans. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And it's just a 3-point game.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Screen by Capella. From 11 feet away. Second chance effort. It's deflected.
A skilled shot blocker.
And
Grant
Williams for
coming over.
3.
So quick
It
off the
won't
floor.
go.
Swats that
That
one out.
would have tied it
This
up.
feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Maladon for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. 14 feet away.
And that shot
can't
won't
get that
go.
one to fall. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Foster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game
Yeah,
from him.
we're just gonna hold it.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's Henderson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Giddy defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end
It's a
of 3.
3-point game.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. He takes it in, and there's
And
the
Wembanyama
three.
throws
Don't
it
finish
down.
off.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Booker. Jacks up a
Booker
three.
for 3.
The shot misses.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Vassell outside to the paint from 8 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the red team, number 32.
First free throw is
That
good.
one falls.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty
Rattles
tough on
them
the
both
defense.
home.
Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Vassell passes to Bay. Excellent D there from Booker.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we're probably gonna let Sweet Bay walk.
Tipped. The steal. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
And Wembanyama.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Holmgren. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Holmgren's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddy's got 5 rebounds in the game. Uses the glass on the layup.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddy on the interior.
The Thunder with the rebound. And here's Booker. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Holmgren.
Chet for 3.
Vassell with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Over to the left wing. And Here's Bay. Here's Isaac.
And Isaac throws it down.
It's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Isaac outside. From outside the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's the Thunder with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Yes!
And one!
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Man,
It's a
did not
two-point
take long
game.
for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer deflected, and he recovers it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked.
They're going to
So
call
he'll
foul
head
on
to the
Scoot
line.
Henderson.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, BA. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
The three. And it's Holmgren
And the
with
three's a
rebound.
miss.
Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Baisley. Here's Holmgren. To the middle.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The Thunder making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella, the pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted.
A nice pass. Deflection
To
by
the
Scoot.
inside.
And
stolen by Booker. And a fast break now for the Thunder. There's another block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. Booker, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead.
Shea.
That shot off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It counts.
And
the
one.
foul. It's going to go on Shea
And
Gilgeous-Alexander.
there's Shea's fourth.
Assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dort, he's checked in for Baisley. Here's Giddey. Capella, screen on Vassell. Giddey passes to Capella. Vassell with the rebound. Capella's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pulls up on the wing.
Oh,
Fires the 3.
from deep.
The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3.
3.
And
It's good.
Giddey's got
Giddey
12 points in
puts
just
it
the
back
second
to a
half.
2-point game.
Not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The Thunder with the rebound. Capella's got rebound
Thunder with a
number 2
chance.
tonight with that last one. And Booker with the
Booker
jam.
tie
Do
game.
whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Booker. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Capella. And it's Capella.
And Capella gives them the lead.
The guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Capella's gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
Boom, boom. And this place is rocking.
Here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Unloads from 13.
It's good.
Points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
Shea for 2.
Alexander coming through big time.
Pass to Vassell. 1:56 left in the final quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that
Victor
really has to
Wembanyama.
lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Capella, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside. And stolen by
And
Booker.
stolen.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Capella. No good with a layup.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Giddey. Oh,
It's good.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
to the middle. Stolen by Capella. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Okay,
Visitors with the ball.
you gotta score. You gotta score.
Going inside.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker
scoop.
who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Capella.
Go!
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bay with a screen on Capella. The three is up. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 2. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter here, and they go to the
There we
intentional
follow the right
Yeah,
guy.
just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is great for team morale. As
Are you kidding me? He's never made it
in the
two.
league, and certainly not on his team, but he is capable in these spots. Let's see if he builds his confidence here.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Long range from the inbound. That one doesn't drop.
That'll do it.
And so the
Thunder take
take
this
the win.
game 90
This one
to
was in the
85.
finals right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character.
Yeah, no one else scored. And we're back up to the 2 seed. So we went out and we're good. DPOY. He almost went 54 to 90 if he made one more free throw. Yeah, we need a second star for him. And yeah, we're gonna be playing in the first round, Minnesota. So yeah, look at first round versus Minnesota. We're gonna see what happens. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one. And I'm out. Bye.